Hey friends, Miss C here. I wanted to make a quick little video to help you read this passage I picked out for you. This is called MVP. Now remember, while we're reading, I want you to slant, stay focused, and track along with me. So this story is a short story about a boy who wants to be named the most valuable player of his team. Kind of like we have MVPs in my classroom for our charts. But he wants to be MVP for his team for scoring the most baskets during the championship game. As you read, make sure you take notes and listen for how the narrator interacts and how he treats his teammates during the game. All right, so sit tight, go ahead and slant, get your mouth ready and stretch it out, and listen as I read. 8 minutes left. The red numbers on the clock show that there was 1 quarter left in the game. In just 8 minutes, one team would win the 7th grade championship. The score was tied at 24. Our sweaty team huddled around Coach Sanchez. Pass it around and don't get boxed in, he warned. When you're open, shoot. We stuck our hands into the middle. Go, Eagles! Back on the floor, Brayden had the ball. I was open, but he passed it to Cole. Cole had a great turnaround jump shot, but I was a good shot too. In fact, we each had 6 points so far. But Cole was more popular, and the team fed him the ball. So let's stop and think. Cole was more popular, so the team fed him the ball more. I wonder how that made Brandon feel. 7 minutes left. The Kings took possession of the ball and tied the score. Then Cole was fouled and sank his 2 free throws. That added 2 points to our team's score and to the score in my head. It shouldn't have mattered, but for once I wanted to outscore Cole. I wanted to show the team that I would be the MVP, the most valuable player. It kind of sounds like Brayden is getting some feelings against Cole. Do you think they're good feelings? Or do you think they're bad feelings? The Kings dribbled down, but Jeff stole the ball and threw a long, hard pass to me. I saw Cole running toward the bucket, but no one was guarding me either. I dribbled in and shot. The ball swished through for 2. Cole slapped my hand. Good shot, Derek. Thanks, I said. I didn't worry about whether or not I should have passed the ball. Cole had his fair share of chances. 6 minutes. The score bounced back and forth. Eagles 30, Kings 32, Eagles 35, Kings 34. The score in my head kept bouncing too. Derek 8, Cole 10. Derek 12, Cole 11. 5 minutes left. I ran down the court trying to guard my man. I jumped straight up as he shot, and my hand knocked the ball just enough to send it off backward. Cole got the rebound and dribbled down the court. He passed the ball to me and ran under the basket. I ignored him and shot, but the ball bounced off the rim. Cole was open, said Jeff. So was I muttered, but I felt rotten inside. I wonder why he felt rotten inside. Hey, it's no big deal, said Cole. We're all trying to win this game. We're a team. 4 minutes left. It happened fast. Cole was on the floor holding his ankle, his face twisted with pain. Coach Sanchez was there in a second. We'll put some ice on it, he said. You're done playing. Cole nodded. Then Coach helped him to the bench. Everyone cheered for Cole, and I felt my heart hammer in my ears. Now I was going to be the MVP without a doubt. 3 minutes left. We were up by 4. Brayden took the ball down and passed it to me. I jumped up to shoot from the side, but suddenly 2 King players were guarding me instead of 1. I lost the ball. The Kings dribbled down and passed the ball to one of their key players. Cole had held him, too, just for 4 points. Justin, Cole's substitute, couldn't move as fast, and the King players scored. You can do it, Cole shouted from the bench, but it didn't look good. Every time I got the ball, the Kings double-teamed me. They figured that Cole was gone so they could shut me down and win. Cole had helped divide their attention before, and he'd guarded one of their best shooters. I never thought about how much that helped my game. Now we were down by 1. Our school had a shot at its first championship, but time was running out. All of a sudden, more than anything, I wanted our team to come home with a trophy. 2 minutes left. Time out! Called Coach Sanchez, and we ran off the floor. We need points, guys, said Coach as we crowded around him. Get it to Brandon, I blurted out. They're leaving him open when they double-team me. Everyone looked at Brandon. He hardly ever shot. Give it a try, said Coach. 1 minute left. I took the ball down the court. 2 Kings boxed me in, leaving Brandon wide open. I faked a shot and bounced past the ball to him. He caught it and hesitated. Shoot! I shouted. Brandon let it fly right into the bucket. We won by 1 huge point as the buzzard sounded. The gym exploded with cheers. We were all jumping around when I spotted Cole on the bench. Hey, I said. Great game. You too, said Cole, slapping my back. Great idea to pass it to Brandon. Congratulations on getting MVP. I'd been wanting a long time to hear those words, but they didn't seem so important now. Thanks, I said. It was a team effort. And finally, I understood what that meant. Okay, guys, so now what I want you to do is I want you to go back all the way to the top, and I'd love if you could read this passage one more time. Find a mom, a dad, a grandma, a grandpa, brother, sister, friend, whoever you want, or just yourself. Try and read through one more time, or you could stop this video and read it or read and listen again. Then I want you to exit out, and I've made a form for you on our classroom that you can go and complete these questions. You can complete these questions and just select an answer on the Google form. I was even nice and took out some of the answer choices for you. So be sure to go back, and I can actually show you right here. You're going to go back and you're going to click MVP text questions. And as soon as it pulls up, you can go right through each question and select your answer, then push submit. Can't wait to see how you guys do.